What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Sorry, it's been a while. It's been about, I don't know, about a week. I've been really busy at work, working a bunch. So, finally got a moment to stop, sit back, and enjoy myself. And I got another unboxing video of some more seeds. Thank you again, Janice. You're absolutely awesome. Blew me away when I got another package of seeds. And talking to her actually right now. You guys can hear me that. So I just opened that up and I got the list here. I'm not going to read the list. I want to go over the packets of seeds. I want to be surprised and see them firsthand. That's really cool to see. I like seeing it. So right off the bat here, I got my stuff here. I got my desk is a mess. Let's see. I got them all. All right. So let's check this out. So these are from seeds. I'm dropping stuff. I'm missing stuff here. Give me a second. My phone's going off the hook. Yeah, these are from Seeds Now. So she sent me from, you guys see me do the Y Family Farms seed swap from Janice too. She sent me those from True Leaf. And these are from Seeds Now. What's up, Garden State Gardener? Joe, also, you guys, tonight, 8 o'clock. I believe it was 8 o'clock. Correct if I'm wrong. 8 o'clock, I think Joe's going live. I'm kind of out of sorts here. I thought today was Sunday just for a second there, but I think he is going live. He'll tell us in the chat here now. He's in here. And my good friend and buddy, Arsenic Element. He's in here now hanging out. So I got 1 hour, and then we gotta jump on over to Y Family Farms. So let's we'll knock these out. I mean, it shouldn't take too long. So, all right. How's everybody doing? First off, how we doing? What's been going on? I've been kind of out of the loop because I've been trying to keep up with you guys. I've been watching your videos. I haven't had a ton of time. I watch it. I didn't get to comment on a lot of your videos. I just saw Dustin did the apple butter. I just watched that. That was so awesome. It was so cool to see Freddie and Dustin do the apple butter. I'm glad they enjoyed it. Freddie liked it too, which was really cool. And he got me on that kid-approved thing. That cracked me up. Made me laugh pretty hard too. It was pretty cool. So let me see. What time is Wide Family Farm? I don't know on that one, Joe. Homestead Aquarius, what's going on? Robert, good to see you. Great. Just got all my hunting gear from an early birthday gift. You can't beat that. It was really cool. The video was awesome. One of those perfectly good end of the day. You know, it was funny too. I was at work, right? And Dustin and Arsenic were kind of text messaging. I tried to stop and text message. He sent me, "Hey, I just did your video of your apple butter, and I just got off work." So that's kind of a awesome way to end the day. Of course, I had to drive home, so I'm kind of rushing home to watch the video, and it was awesome. So cool. That's an amazing channel, amazing group of people right there. Arsenic, let's see, Homestead Aquarius. All right, I'm caught up on the chat here. Let's get a couple of these knocked out here. We can keep chatting. I'll be looking back and forth here. So the first off, I like how they got the packaging. Oh, quick note. I got a comment. I gotta respond to it. When I was doing the True Leaf seed, when I was showing you guys the different seeds I got, and I was saying the 79 to 80, like it was just like random numbers. So I forget. I think it might have been David Gray. He responded. It's the time from when you transplant from the pot you have to in the ground. That's the time it takes for it to produce produce. So that's pretty cool. Awesome. David Gray, if you're in here, man, thank you very much for letting me know that. He did want more apple butter. Not for nothing. I'm saying, what's going on? How's it going? All right, so let's see here. I'm getting a little sidetracked. I can talk to you guys all day. I can just keep reading comments. All right, so the first pepper. Ooh, I don't actually have this one. I didn't know actually there was one of these. Purple habanero, or no, not purple, chocolate habanero. Sorry, I'm reading it wrong. Check that out. Check out the label on these. Really cool. Let me see if I can bring it in a little bit closer so you guys can kind of see that. It's kind of bright. I'm trying to figure out the lighting. See, if I don't use any lights, I just use the skylight, it's too dark. And if I use one or two, like it's like a hard medium here. Germination, 85%. Purity is 99%. And it even has a lot and tested. There's 15 seeds in here, approximately. Yeah, there's about 15 in there. Super cool. I've never tried a chocolate habanero. One thing I do know about chocolates, they of any kind of pepper, they are hotter than its predecessor. So that'll definitely be pretty cool. When I start growing these, I'm not sure when I'm going to be growing these ones. Probably the next batch after the one that we had made on a live stream. And I did not start any seeds. I was supposed to do Blackstone and all that stuff, but I had to go to work. That whole big debacle. I'll let you guys know on that in here in a little bit. So I had to postpone those plans. So that's another thing. Oh, that's a free. Even came with a free. Wow, I just saw this. It even came with a free starter kit for kale vats starter kit. Includes the seeds and the soil. Kevin's in here from Tuber Chat. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, brother? Check this out. So she sent me these seeds, and I also got a starter kit for kale. I've never actually tried kale. It's pretty neat. It even comes with the soil, the dried out soil tabs, and some seeds. Might have to try that. Super awesome. Shared on Reddit. Gil is at 10. Okay, so we got Gil at 10. Joe, Garden State Gardener at 8. I think we're still missing. I don't know. We got to find out. I think Courtney might be going live. I think because Joe just said that. So we got to figure out what time. If she's going live now, I'll jump off. I'd rather be over there hanging out with you guys. Next one. Pineapple tomatoes. That actually sounds kind of cool. Interesting looking. It actually almost looks like a pumpkin. So check that out. It's pretty cool. Kind of read that one. Looks like a pumpkin a little bit right there. There's 10 seeds in there. Pretty much so far, all the germination rates are pretty much the same. I will. Here, let me. All right, we'll find that here in a second. Someone's looking at. I know somebody is looking. If she goes live. Next one, tomato heritage rainbow mix. This is an inner. Oh, they're what do they call them? Heirlooms. Yeah, heirloom. I think they got some brandy wine looks. These look pretty cool. Let me see if I can get this camera thing right. Check. It's pretty cool. Oh, funny thing. Kevin's in here. Kevin, you're gonna laugh. So here's a little funny story for you guys. You guys know it's been bugging me because I've been trying to figure it out. So I'm using the entire screen now on the YouTube player thing. I've been trying for, 4 months, I think? Because I remember before I go live, and I made the whole layout, my whole, the camera, the overlay, the inlay, the mask, and everything to make it kind of look like circular on the edges. So I was bugging Kevin. I've been bugging Kevin for, I don't know, a month now. Hey, man, I still can't figure this thing out. Still can't figure this out. So it was like super frustrating. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I upgraded StreamYard, what we're using right now. And all it did was let me use the 1080p, like the better quality of the camera, which you're looking at now, which it does look better. So I'm like, it's still small. So I'm like, I'm not sure what's going on. So I'm calling everybody. I don't know. I'm calling people haven't talked to in like forever that are just like video people. They don't know. They don't know what's going on. I'm doing like these like private live stream things, like just showing them what it looks like. So then I go onto, this is the funniest thing. I feel so bad because I've been bugging Kevin. I've been bugging everybody, all you guys. So then I go onto the customer support for StreamYard. And I go, hey, I actually had to look up the term of what is happening with this live stream, like what was happening, because it was like bringing it in. So I found out it was called, actually my brother told me, actually, believe it or not. He said it's called letterboxing. So it's putting like a frame around it. So I go into customer service with StreamYard and I say, hey, I'm having issues with my stream. It's letterboxed. So then, and like it's kind of like a cell phone. On the very bottom, you can see like the 3 little dots move when they start typing. Literally, I was on this conversation in the live chat for 30 seconds. Your screen's letterboxed. Go into settings, video settings, and uncheck. I forget what it said exactly. So then I face thank you and all, and I end the thing with conversation with them. I go to settings, video, and I uncheck it. There's only one option. I uncheck it. Boom, fix my problem. And I'm like, man, I've been bugging everybody for like 4 months straight, and I had Kevin. Kevin was kind of going over with me with like how OBS works, and I'm like I'm getting involved with all the settings, and nothing's working. But it was the funniest thing I ever seen, and literally all it was a setting on StreamYard. So I just thought that was funny because I saw Kevin in here. I was like, it's just so funny. It was just really comical to me because I don't know. It's just one of those things. I'm trying to critique everything because I was using his like live streams as an example, like with when I was trying to do stuff. So I was like, I'm trying to base like not copy him, but like kind of make mine similar to it to an extent. But I couldn't get my screen to be like full screen. It was pretty funny. All right, next one. I'm rambling on here. You guys got to tell me to stop rambling. All right, so the next one is green. Oh, wow. Green grape tomatoes. Intermediate. I didn't know there was levels of. Caitlin Strain, what's going on? Greer grinding. I'm messing up on the chat here. I'm over here talking. I'm talking everybody's ear off. Gear grinding. Or, no. I always say that. Gear grinding 19. Tell me if I'm saying that wrong. For some reason, I always think I say your name wrong. Kaylin, what's going on? How's it doing? How's it going? We have arsenic. Yeah, pretty much it. Kevin says there's a lot to it, but once you got it, you've got it. Yeah, you're not kidding. Yeah, it's like let me go back into the settings. I'll just tell you what it is. General. I think where it's at now. I can't even find it. No, it's under layout. Crop. It says crop soil layout in background. That's all it was. One simple setting. Too funny. Absolutely hilarious. That guy on the customer service must have thought I was like, man, this guy's weird. The simplest thing. One setting on the whole screen. Next one. Oh, this is I didn't show you these. I'm slacking. Well, you guys probably seen green grape tomatoes, but check it out. Oh, you're not going to see them anyway on the green screen. Look pretty neat, though. They got that teardrop shape to them. I love those kind of tomatoes. Next one is, what time is it? We got plenty of time. Black Crim. I guess maybe Crimson, maybe. But it's just Krim. Almost look pretty neat. Pretty much cut on that one. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see that. Pretty cool. This is an intermediate too. That's pretty weird. Maybe all the tomatoes I had grown that I pretty much couldn't get anything out of it. Maybe they were all intermediate too, and I just didn't have the skill set maybe for them. But we're gonna try it again though. That's for sure. Ooh, look at this one. This is a cool one. Let me go back to the comments. Say it however you want. It's all good. All right, right on. I don't like to abolish people's names, but try to pronounce them as best I can. Believe it or not, sometimes I do this if it's like I haven't had to do it for a while, but like I'll if there's a crazy name like on a YouTube channel and like they've done something for me, or I'm gonna do like a thank you video, I'll write it phonetically like how it should sound, like the best I can. You know, I'll even Google it, and I'll literally sit here for 10, 15 minutes before I go live, or if I do a pre-record, just so I can get that name right. Because it's like, you know, because some of the names, like even like they look normal, but it's like there's got to be something to it. So like I'll literally write it phonetically. Like I'll even put the lines and literally just sit here until I get it right, till I can kind of make it to where it's like subconsciously know it. It's pretty funny though. The black creme, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to grow one of those. I tried to grow those the black little grape tomatoes, but they didn't want to grow for me. It's learning curve. We're all on a learning curve, especially down here. Homestead Aquarius, Rob, Gear Gun, and Keelan Strain. How's it going? This one's going to be really cool. I've actually never had one of these, just the single one. This is, no. Yeah, because the ones that you guys see me was the tepin with crossed with a lemon. This is a tepin by itself. That is going to be a fantastic pepper. I am actually very excited to have that in my inventory. I will say she knows me very well for just me and her just talking and getting to know each other, even through the Wide Family Farm seed swap, which if you guys didn't do that, the next time she does it, I highly recommend you guys do it. It's super fun. You know, I've already, I sent my seeds out and, we talked, you get to know each other, which is amazing. It just builds your relationship in the community even more. So it's 100% benefit. And it's going all over the place. So definitely, if you guys didn't do the Y Family Farm seed swap, definitely get on it the next time they do it. And it doesn't have to be peppers. It can be anything. I sent tomatoes, and I'm probably going to give it away. I hope she's not watching right now. I sent her tomatoes and peppers. Pretty cool varieties, too. Hope she likes them. She knows me very well, though, just by watching my live streams. You can tell. She sent me tepins, habaneros. I can't talk to that. Black cherry tomatoes were delicious. Yeah, I want to try those so bad. But we'll try it again. Next pepper, another great pepper. Serranos. I love serranos. I love hot sauces with serranos. I had a bunch of people actually talking to me today because it's funny. I'm getting actually a lot of people locally that are seeing me pop up on their, ventures online like YouTube or even Facebook apparently too. I didn't know that. Like they post your videos just randomly YouTube on different platforms. And I actually had someone come up to me today. I was like, at first I was totally confused. Like, I don't know what we're talking about. Then like it clicked. I'm like, oh, YouTube. And they're actually like, do you always eat like super crazy hot stuff? I'm like, no, not all the time. It's just, most of the time I like to try to, because I'm trying to, boost my tolerance level up. And it'd be funny for you guys because it's going to happen one day. I know it is. I'm going to have one product on here, a pepper or a product or some kind of whatever, where it's going to light me up. You're going to see me like sweating. It's going to be pretty comical. So, but yeah, they actually asked me that. I'm like, no, I don't always, like the super crazy hot stuff. I do like, like the very, perfect example, Crystal, the hot sauce that I told Kevin to try is actually a very delicious hot sauce. I love it believe it or not, eggs. When I make scrambled eggs, I'll like pound it on the eggs. And granted, I put a lot more than probably should, but that was pretty funny though. That was actually today too. That person asked me. So the next one, pepper new mix Twilight. This looks like an heirloom, or not an heirloom, ornamental pepper. And you can eat ornamental peppers, by the way. I don't know if, just in case you guys don't know that, I would imagine all you guys that are in here would know that, but you can eat ornamental peppers. They're not like toxic or nothing. Should be very cool. That's going to be a cool one. Yeah, Crystal's a great hot sauce. I love Crystal. Moon Booze, what's going on? I haven't seen you for a little while. It's been like about a week. It's still a while for me. Usually I'm on here more often. But I'll be getting back to it. We're starting to get back to normal. I don't have to do crazy shifts anymore. Last two. What do we got here? Let's see here. Ooh. I'm trying to. They look like the same. Okay, so I'll show you guys each of them. They have different pictures. Purple Beauty. I don't actually have a Purple Beauty or any kind of purple pepper in my inventory, so that's awesome. Janice watches my live streams very well because I'm sure, I'll bet she knows I don't have any purple peppers in my inventory. Check out those. 2 different pictures. I don't know if they're 2 different peppers. They look kind of different, but then again, yeah, they do. These look like, oh yeah, these are pretty purple. These are like little jalapeno size. Sorry, they're jalapeno size, pretty purples. And then these Purple Beauties are like bell peppers. Yeah, Arsenic Element just said in the chat. See, he's on it today. And oh, I forgot. I'm like spacing out. I have to make another short since I'm coming. Like we're starting to get. I'm gonna get back in to doing like videos more frequently since I'm kind of getting back into things. I do have to do the seed giveaway that we didn't do the last time. I didn't really have very many people comment on it. So I will do a short video tonight after Joe's live, which is in about 44 minutes. To do the seed giveaway, it was the lemon drops seeds. I'm doing 5 winners just so you guys are all on here. So if you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the short, and a week from today, so spring back 7 days from now, I will pick 5 winners for the seeds. They're actually in the envelopes ready to go. And I will pick 5 winners out of the giveaway. I didn't do it last time. Obviously, you guys know about the hurricane hit, so I couldn't do it then. And, there wasn't very many comments, so I couldn't really do it anyway. But, so there's that. And I will be putting this 20% off card off your next purchase or your first purchase from Seeds Now. One of you guys will be getting this. It'll be totally random. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to skim them all up, so I have no idea who's got what. So that'll be cool. Definitely awesome stuff. But Janice, thank you so much again. I can't thank you enough. And I can't thank all you guys enough for helping me out over these past 2-3 weeks of craziness. It's amazing. Words can't express how grateful I am. You guys kind of figured that out. I try to figure it out. Like, I was trying to do a live stream and I pre-record. I spent 2 hours trying to do one. I just couldn't do it. So I kind of started getting frustrated. I'm like, I can't. But definitely do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And my apologies for not coming on here. But we're going to start getting back in here. Tomorrow is, I don't even know what today is. Today is Tuesday. Wednesday. I could do Blackstone Wednesday tomorrow. How's that sound? Does that sound good? I know it's not Saturday, but we're going to do it tomorrow. I got some chorizo to cook, and we'll make some tacos and have a good time. And then tomorrow we'll do the seeds. I'll start sprouting some seeds. And it should be a fun day. It should be great. It's crazy now. Like the weather was cooling off down here. My phone's blowing up. Now it's back up. Crazy heat. Today was like 92 all day. Comments. Hello, Capsaicin fans. Yes. Hello, Capsaicin fans. All you guys are Capsaicin fans, whether you guys like heat or not. You guys watch me burn. which is really fun. I love when I can get a real hot pepper going, and I get you guys are like, oh, he's sweating, or his eyes are teared up. Man, I had a doozy the other day. I got sauce in my eye real bad. I wanted to film it, but I didn't want to do like a short and get flagged or something. They might say, oh, he got hurt. Let's see. Right on. Great for compost and blocking out neighbors. Yeah. Yeah. Joking gear. They are a curse. I will send an email tonight to talk. Never had chorizo. Chorizo is, how can I put that? Chorizo is sausage with, man, I don't, oh, yeah, the popcorn. Did I finish it? I think I did. Let me go check, actually, Joe. Yes, I did. I'm dropping seeds. Oh, look. We forgot 2 peppers. Yeah, I dusted those. I totally forgot. I gave a couple to a couple people and just literally annihilated them. They knew that it was spicy. One thing I'm a big no on is don't. I'm totally against it. Don't ever give someone something spicy and not tell them it's spicy. You don't want to do that. Like that's really wrong. But yeah, I did dust those popcorn pieces. I gave a couple popcorn pieces, like the single pieces of popcorn, and it was so hot. They were like, "Man, this is ridiculous." But they said it was ridiculously hot, but they were able to taste the chocolate, and they said, "Man, this is chocolate. This popcorn is absolutely fantastic." And they said the one thing I thought they were going to say, if this came in a non-spicy version, I'm like, they have it. But yeah, they did like it, but they said it was crazy hot, which it's no joke. It's hot. Let me see here. Here I'm missing. Did you finish popcorn? Yes, I definitely did. What is kudzu? Kudzu is, believe it or not, it is an invasive vine. Yeah. It came from, oh, look, gear grinds on it. Yeah, it came from like, I think China. It's all over, because the last time I was, where did I see it at? Man, it was in Jersey, on one of the, it might have been New Jersey Turnpike. I'm driving north and south. I see kudzu all over the, like the trees and stuff on the sides. Yeah, it stuff's pretty bad. Man, I wish I could get into the hot peppers. I'm not even supposed to do cayennes, but I must have that. It's a vital nutrient for me since I was a young boy. What did I miss something? I gotta scroll up. What are you talking about? Cayenne peppers are a staple. Oh, it came from Korea. Okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, I remember someone. My grandfather was telling me about that kudzu stuff. Yeah, it's in Jersey. It's all along. It was. This was. I was like what 15 when I saw this because my grandfather, who actually was the guy who introduced who actually, believe it or not, started all this. He started my addiction. Well, not really an addiction, but kind of an obsession of spicy foods. He was very very smart, and he was into nature and stuff like that, and he was into like the trees and and like vines and plants. He was actually a great gardener, believe it or not. And we actually had like a book we used to keep, like leaves that used to change color, and we used to have them like these like books and keep them flat, and we look over them over the years, and like they would never. But he first showed me the kudzu, like the kind of the history of it. I mean, I can't remember it all right now, but yeah, it's pretty bad. It's all along. I mean, it was all along Jersey Turnpike. Heidi S, what's going on? How's it going? Awesome to see you. Great to see you. We got a full party in here tonight. I feel blessed. I feel like we're tap the keg and get the peppers. I wish I had something spicy. Actually, I do have something spicy to eat. It's sitting right there. I wanted to do a video the other day, but I got home and I was so tired. I was like, I can't do it. I'm gonna pass out like just on the live stream. But let's check out these 2 peppers here. Ooh. All right. So we have these are the last 2. I probably should have counted. They're on the floor. Cubanelli pepper. Of course, it's green, so it's going to show the green screen. Super cool pepper. And then this one's going to be. See, I wanted to get these. She read my mind on that. This is a Habanero Red Caribbean. So it's got a different phenotype look to it. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I've heard these are thicker walled than habaneros because habaneros actually have very thin walls, kind of like a super hot. Kind of freaks people out too when they get habaneros because that wall scares them. But all right, so here is something you guys may have seen this, but I have not. The only invasive thing I saw down the Jersey Shore was Snooki. Very. I gotta highlight that one. I gotta read it. The only invasive thing I saw down the Jersey Shore was Snooki. Very invasive. The species peas anywhere. Snooki just takes a squat. Oh man, Joe is so funny. He cracks me up. I love Joe. Yeah, I do have to agree with you on that one too. But check these out. So you guys probably seen these. You guys seen Takis, the little chips, the tortilla chips they fry them, and they put that seasoning on them. I've never seen these. I love Doritos. So we're going to do a quick review if you guys are all right with that. So I saw Doritos Dynamite chips. Of course, this is supposed to be green, not red. Man, it's really awesome. Chili lemon. So I saw these the other day, and I wanted to do a live stream, but I had zero energy. I was actually, I was setting up everything, getting the whole lights on and the camera up, and I couldn't do it. I sat down and I fell asleep. I'm like, nope. So we're gonna check these out because I want to compare these. Let's see how hot these things are. So wait, let's check out the ingredients. Wow, they smell. Wow, they smell very lemony. Yeah, look at that label. I'm glad Joe pointed that out. That is such a cool label. Obviously, this is green down here. It's got green and yellow, different shades of green and yellow. Super cool labeling. So Doritos is on Facebook. Let's see. It says they're rolled to explode with flavor. They're rolled to. Okay, that's pretty cool. What do we got here? Let's see. So sodium, we're looking at 200 milligrams. Total fats, 8 grams. Carbohydrates, 18 grams. Heidi says she loves chili limon peanuts. I bet those would be good. Yeah, I love stuff like this. 150 calories per serving, 15 servings in here. 15 pieces per serving. Wow, that's a lot of chips in there. So we got corn, vegetable oil, and 2% or less of the following. Maltodextrin from corn, salt, citric acid, sugar. It's got MSG in it again. They're putting a lot of MSG in a lot of stuff. And MSG is monosodium glutamate. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a salt. It's all pretty much it is. Let's see. We got artificial coloring: red 40 lake, yellow 6 lake, hydrolyzed corn gluten, yeast extract, sodium diacetate. These are some big words, by the way. I'm actually nailing these, I think. Cheddar cheese cultures, modified cornstarch, natural flavoring, onion powder, whey, corn syrup. Wow, they got corn syrup in there. Oh, corn syrup solids, garlic powder, Romano cheese. I love Romano cheese. That sounds really good. Part skim milk from cows. Why would they write that? Where else does skim milk come from? Unless it's like, I guess, almond milk. I don't know. It's weird. Cheese cultures, salt enzymes again, buttermilk, whey protein, and diosodium incinate and diosodium guanylate. Wow, there's a lot of ingredients on there. That kind of, if you start like pay attention to the ingredients like that, I haven't really noticed. There's a lot of ingredients in these like chips. So right off the bat, I smell tons of lemon. Don't really smell very many peppers. It's weird. I didn't hear any pepper ingredients in there. Did I say anything with peppers? I'm gonna look over this real fast. It's weird. Yeah, there's no peppers. So how's it spicy when there's no peppers? It's weird. As opposed to goat or shea milk. Yeah, but it's like, why would you run? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's weird. But that is pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys heard that. I didn't say any kind of chili powder or nothing, and there's nothing on here. So how are you getting the spice? Unless there is no spice. Let me look at the package here. I'm not seeing like a heat meter. They explode with flavor. Maybe there is no spicy to them. But they do have a flame. See, look. So you can see the flame right there, right? Around the... And there's peppers right there, so it's kind of deceiving. All right, so let's check this out. I don't know. This one's going to get a bad review. I'm already, because it's, I don't know. Wow. I mean, it's got a little bit of tingle. I mean, maybe something there. Obviously, I can't really. It's like making my tongue tingle a little bit. But really, what's really predominant in this chip is the lemon flavor. It's maybe a little bit too much. Yeah, it's like, for me, it's a little bit too much lemon. It's almost like I'm drinking lemon juice. I mean, it's got great flavor, but it's like kind of overpowering a little bit. I do taste the onions, and I do actually taste garlic. I'm not seeing garlic on the... Oh, yeah, there's garlic on here. So I'm getting the onion and garlic. I would say maybe a little bit of spiciness to it. Like Kaylin said, natural flavors or artificial flavors. HD, I don't know what that is. Definitely curious, though, on why or how they're getting like a spicy feel to it. Let's eat a couple more. I want to see what it... That one wasn't as bad. Those two. So I think some of these are like... Here, I'll show you. This one here is like really like... It's kind of bright. Super covered in that like seasoning. Watch, this is going to taste like overpowering. It's pure lemon juice. Wow. That's like, oof. And then there's other ones in here that are not as covered. Like this one. See, that one's got like less on it. That one tastes better. So, I mean, natural flavors including natural extractives of lime and natural extractives of red pepper. Yeah, it's weird though. I'm not seeing. Definitely interesting. It still doesn't say the word pepper is not on there, but definitely interesting. Pretty decent. It definitely has a little bit of, I guess, there's a resemblance of something hot in there, but the ratio of the powder on these chips compared to the other ones, actually the cheese puff ones that I did the other day, those were fantastic. They were consistent throughout the whole bag. But these are kind of like very inconsistent at all. Like some of them are covered, and it's ugh. Yeah, it's weird. Like I'll take a snapshot of this on here. Let me just look 1 second. I might have just overlooked it. Food coloring, cheese, modified cornstarch, natural. Yeah, the word pepper is not on any of the ingredients. It's not. That's pretty interesting. We see we're on we're on a hunt now for the word pepper on here. The perfect detonate. All right, so here's another on the side here. The perfect detonation of spicy chili with a twist of lime, but still no word of any peppers on here. I mean, not that it's like I'm not trying to make a huge deal out of it, but it's definitely pretty interesting. I mean, because really, let's say you're allergic to, for instance, let's say you're allergic to grapefruit like I am, and you have the word citrus on here. I can't eat it. I'm not going to grab it because it could be, unless you were to put like a lot of actually, believe it or not, a lot of beer, the microbrews, they put a lot of citrus in their beers. I can't try any of them because they don't specify what is in it. So this is a perfect example right here of spiciness. It doesn't have a pepper on here. It doesn't even say the word pepper on the entire box. So that's kind of weird, But that's pretty interesting. Overall, I got to give this one, I don't know, a 5 out of 10. It's going to get a low rating. Not that I have anything against Doritos. I actually like Doritos. But this one pretty much almost failed totally. But definitely interesting. I'll definitely still eat those. Obviously, I'm not going to waste them. But they're pretty neat. A little bit overpowering with the inconsistency of the citrus powder on there. But they do have a good flavor resemblance there of spiciness. Me, I'll doctor them up. I'll put some kind of hot sauce on there to cheer them up a little bit. But super awesome. All right, so what time is it? We got 7:38. We are down to the last 20 minutes, 8 o'clock. Garden State Gardeners having a live today at 8. So if you guys have the time, definitely go hang out with Joe. We have a good time. A lot of fun people over there. So let's see here. I will let you guys. I'm gonna probably end this thing out. Give you guys a little break before Garden State Gardener goes live. Appreciate you guys coming in here. Thank you again, Janice, for more seeds. You read my mind on quite a bit of those, which is really cool. So I might have to actually tweak my list because there's some in that pile and there's some in the other pile from the seed swap that she sent me. So I'm gonna have to tweak that a little bit. And also sign up for Secret Santa. You guys got to do it. Joe, Garden State Gardener. And we'll see. So I'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys here in about 20 minutes. And should be a great time over at Joe's. And also look out for tonight. I'm going to do the short. I'll probably do it. It might be a little bit later for some of you guys. I know we're all in different time zones. I know we got some California. We have some Australia. We're kind of all over the place. So I'm going to do, I'll probably make the short and I'll probably launch it tonight, or probably around, I don't know, 11:30, 10 o'clock. I might even do it a little bit earlier, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, the short. And then you guys have an entire 7-day period to sign up for the seed giveaway. 5 winners. Should be super fun. I love you guys sharing some seeds here. I got plenty more coming up too. So definitely appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining me again on another unboxing of amazing products that you guys always send me. You guys are awesome. And I had fun doing the chip review. Those are fun. But definitely got to do more of those. And I got to get back into some sauces. I've been looking through some sauces. It's just so many out there. I can't choose one to do. So I'm going to have to make a list, stick to it, and then we're going to have to do it. But let me go check the comments real quick, and we will get on out of here. Journals of Awakening. What is going on? I was actually just over at your channel this morning. Super awesome. Thanks for joining. Pucker Butt. Yeah, that actually is number 2 on my list. 2 to 1. I definitely want to do another Pucker Butt. That one that you sent me was absolutely amazing. That last one. Well, they're all amazing. Everything that you sent me from Pucker Butt's great. I love it because it's all natural ingredients. But I'm rambling. I'll see you guys tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Garden State Gardener. I'll see you guys.